Hi everyone, I'm Tam, and we're back with another spurious dish. Today I have another can of tomato sardines, about 1 pound, plain tomato, and yes, that's just plain tomato paste. Nothing fancy, no spices, nothing else, just plain tomato sauce and sardines. I also have 1 red onion, pretty big actually, 2 lemons, and then some cilantro on the side, fresh, and 1 Menudo mix. Let's try to make a soup out of this. I'm thinking something like a burrier style, like burrier ramen kind of style. I don't actually know the spices being used. I think this Menudo mix is pretty close to what I want in terms of flavor. It's about 1 ounce of Menudo mix. Probably has the same effect as I guess a burrier sauce or something, a burrier soup base. So that's the plan. So I'm going to I'm going to simmer 1 stick of butter with the Menudo mix, so that the flavor can develop for a little bit, like 5 minutes. Simmer in a pot, and then we'll add we'll add 4 cups of water, and then squeeze out the juice of the lemon, and also put in the red onion. The red onion will be cut into 0.25 square pieces. So bite size, bite size, and still pretty big looking, nice pieces. And so we'll put that in there, and then also put in the pulp, and also probably put in the sardines with tomato sauce, and then the minced up cilantro. So I will remove the stem, and then mince up the top. I think this will probably give us like 2 cups of minced up cilantro. 2 cups is probably what that is right there anyway. And we'll probably let that all go for maybe 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, and now we're back. The red onion is nicely chopped up into about 0.25 by 0.25 inch pieces, roughly speaking. The cilantro is minced up, roughly speaking as well, and this is just the lemon juice. I squeezed the lemon juice out so that I can also remove the seeds. So there are no seeds here, just pure lemon juice that I squeezed out. Sardines in a can. Looks like there's 3 medium-sized pieces this time. I'll probably cut them along the side, so that way they become 6 separate pieces. Makes the soup look more appealing that way. The butter is melted, and the Menudo mix is also opened. Let me put the phone to the side here, so I can actually pour in the Menudo mix. Right now, it smells really good. It smells like very, very fragrant, herby, spicy. So let's actually put this into the pan here. There is no heat right now, no heat. Put it into the pan. 1 ounce. It's actually a lot. That's a ton of those, yeah. We're going to let this simmer very gently for about 5 minutes. So that way the butter can release more flavor here. So until it starts to smell really good is the point here. So about 5 minutes. So we're gonna let this simmer here. Move it around a little bit, move it around. So that way the butter touches with everything. Okay. Okay. So I'll come back in about 5 minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes now. We can move on. I turned the heat off. Looks pretty good. Like a nice herby mixture. Smells like buttery oregano, citrusy lemon. All right, so let's add in the other ingredients. The red onion, all of the red onion here. Red onion. All right, careful. There's actually a lot more red. There's actually a lot more red onion than I expected. So that's okay. All right. Put it like that. Okay. So we just move this around for a little bit. All right, there we are. Okay. Let's add in the water. About 4 cups of water. All right, that's about 1 cup of water. That's roughly 2 cups of water. And about 3 cups of water. And that should be about 4 cups of water. Should be 4 cups of water. I'm going to bring it back to a boil as I add in the other ingredients. So I'll just move it around a little bit. So nothing sticks to the pan. So nothing is sticking to the pan. Oh, it looks very spicy actually. It looks very spicy right now. We'll see how this actually comes out. All right, next is going to be the sardines here, canned sardines. And actually very careful. Yeah, the tomato and also the canned sardines here. All right, careful while I do this. And then also the sardines themselves. I'm actually going to separate them right now inside the can because it's a lot easier right now if I just like break them in half right now. Cut along the sides like that. So like this. Right now, let's do it here. So half of the sardine, the other half of the sardine, and then repeat the process for the remaining sardine pieces. So the only reason I'm doing this is because these pieces are bigger than I expected. But these are big sardine pieces, so it looks more appealing if I cut them down in half, and that's all I'm doing. Nothing too crazy. Just breaking them apart like that. All right, and that should be good to go. All right, so close enough. All right, and then there we are. All the tomato goodness, tomato sauce goodness over there as well. Okay. And also the lemon juice as well. Lemon juice. The cilantro cooks quickly, so let's not so let's leave the cilantro for later on. I want the flavors to develop for the rest of the soup here. So let me just kind of move everything around for a little bit. And you can kind of see where we are right now. All right, so that looks pretty mixed up together. So that's good. All right, so here we are. Looks a bit crazy, no doubt. I think the onions will flavor, the red onions will change the color once it starts to cook. So the soup should look more appealing. Let's give this, let this simmer for about 25 minutes or 20 to 25 minutes. We'll let this simmer so that all the flavors develop. And then we'll go back for the cilantro and cook that into the soup for about 5 minutes. All right, we are back. 25 minutes now. Let me just turn this down to the lowest, okay? And one last ingredient is going to be chopped cilantros, minced cilantros. All right, put it all in there. So for about 5 minutes is what we're going to do here, because the cilantros cook pretty quickly, and they'll probably start to get very mushy very soon. All right. Let me get my spoon. All right, mix it into the soup, nice and neatly, all the way around. Looks pretty good so far. We'll see what the final product actually is. Alrighty, for another 5 minutes, and here is our final product: canned tomato sardines soup. Looks pretty similar to burya, which is what I'm trying to accomplish. I know I use Menudo mix, however, it should be very similar anyway. It's like using, I guess, pho versus like a bumbo way or something, you know, similar style or something. Anyway, sorry if I disrespected the cuisine, the Mexican cuisine anyway. All right, so let's see what it tastes like. Let's see what we have going on over here. Very nice, herby. The lemon gives it a nice nice tone, because I use plain water. The smell would have been too diluted. However, the lemon helps hold the flavor, the aroma together. Using I guess fish stock, chicken stock, or chicken stock would probably be too gross. Using fish stock or beef stock would probably be good with the tomato paste here. All right, let's see what we got going here. So just the veggies and also the Menudo mix herbs. Oh wow, oh, that's really intense. Yeah, the broth, the water itself is pretty good. It's not, yeah, it is not too diluted. It's pretty slick. It's very nice and warm. It's a bit light. The butter is not really there. There is no heaviness to this broth. Very light, like a tomato soup. And one more time with the veggies, and also the broth. Veggies plus broth. Oh wow, yeah. The red onions are very like are very like stiff. Very firm, nice and firm, and a bit crunchy. Same texture has I guess some kind of thick noodle. Some kind of thick noodle. Oh wow. Oh wow. The herbs plus lemon pack a very nice savory hotness, heat to it. This is hot, not spicy. Spicy is different. This is like hot. Spicy is like causes causes a bit of hold on. That's pretty hot. Yeah. Spicy is like causes inflammation, so a bit of like irritation in the throat and the nostril. This is just hot. This is like a kind of heat behind it. All right, let's try the sardines here. It's a bit more firm than I want. Usually if you cook fish for too long, it becomes too firm and dry. I think 25 minutes for the sardine was too much. Maybe like 10 minutes, then 5 minutes with the cilantro. So in total for the sardines, the sardines should have been reheated, because it's already cooked. We heat it for about 15 minutes in total, as opposed to I guess 30 minutes. Sardines, veggies, herbs, and also the broth all together. Oh wow. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's really hot, yeah. The only downside to this soup is that it's too light. There's not enough heaviness to it. If you use beef broth that has a nice heaviness to it, or use 2 sticks of butter. So instead of 1 stick of butter, use 2 sticks of butter, and that will create the same kind of heaviness to it. Other than that, it's a pretty good soup. Nice and hot, kind of light, more of a side dish than a main dish, and there's more serving. So so I guess this amount can be about 4 servings of a side dish. Have a good day, everyone.